Good food is food that nourishes health, and it's food that is grown in a way that supports the health of our planet as well. And it's food that forms the basis of a strong and vibrant economy that provides jobs and livelihoods for everyone in our community.
Here in Kalamazoo, we have a wonderful food scene, great markets, great farms, been part of the food service industry here for the last decade plus, and made great relationships with local farms and great producers.
The Bronson Healthy Living Campus is a partnership between Kalamazoo Valley Community College, Bronson Healthcare Group, and Kalamazoo Community Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services. It's a campus in downtown Kalamazoo that intends to create the next generation of leaders and workers in food, agriculture, healthcare, and sustainability.
Our KVCC Culinary Arts program, it's an associate's degree in culinary arts and sustainable food systems. And the wonderful part of it is up to 20% of their culinary program is basically on the farm, working with our food systems here at the Food Innovation Center. So they're getting a great knowledge of what it takes to grow foods, what it takes to process them from one to another location, how to use them at our facility.
And that down the line, these culinary students will be chefs and produce buyers for other organizations, and that with the experience they get here with handling and processing local food and what goes into growing it, that they'll be looking to buy and source food from locally, wherever they end up down the line, whether it's in Kalamazoo or anywhere else in the world.
I really see myself taking my education here to the local cuisine. I love the restaurants we have in Kalamazoo, and I would really like to see myself working at one.
The opportunities for the Food Innovation Center in the Kalamazoo local food scene are immense. There's a massive demand for local food, especially at the institutional level. The farmers, the local producers, they have food, they want to sell it. They're willing to scale up to supply institutions, but there's sort of that missing middle piece, and that's really what we're hoping to capitalize on and be a catalyst for creating those connections, creating those relationships.
So we have an unofficial, lofty goal of sourcing 60% of all the food that we source from local and regional sources. We're hovering around 35% right now, so we have a little ways to go, but we've gotten some big transitions under our belt. We switched all of our eggs to local free-range pastured eggs, so every patient and customer in the hospital at Bronson Methodist gets a free-range top quality egg anytime they eat an egg at the hospital. All of our hamburger beef patties are locally raised grass-fed beef. And we're, as you can see behind me, working on transitioning all of our chicken to free-range chickens.
The food, when it actually gets off and going, we're really excited because it's actually going to change the way we do things. So we're going to get away from the powdered instant potatoes. We're actually going to be able to feature real mashed potatoes. They're going to be able to peel them over there and ship them over here peeled. We're going to be actually just the influx of real food into the hospital system from the Food Innovation Center is going to drastically change everything we do here. So real cut lettuce, real vegetables all year round. So it's really exciting, and it's also going to help with the labor costs from our end too. And then not only that with the food hub, but we also have the culinary school down the road. It's also going to give us skilled employees.
So we're offering currently a lot of health-based cooking courses for our community and for health professionals. It's important to offer health-based cooking classes to our community because disease and diet are related. And in order to prevent disease, you have to eat right.
I am most excited about the collaboration that I see happening in Kalamazoo's food system. There's a group of practitioners that call themselves Good Food Kalamazoo that have been meeting to talk about ways we can work together toward the goals of the Michigan Good Food Charter. And there's just so much cross-disciplinary and cross-organization work happening here that I'm very optimistic for what we'll be able to do over the next 4 to 5 years.
It's the new normal here, and I think what we're really excited about beyond where we are going inside the walls of our own health system is the day when what we've been working on for so many years is the way that it's done everywhere. So it becomes standard issue that chicken comes within 60 miles and that vegetables come from a farm around the corner. We're excited to push the envelope far enough that everyone begins to get on board and just function the way that we've been functioning for so long now.
Food is really at the nexus of health, economy, community, and sustainability. And so all of our programs here focus on food, but it's more about what the food can do to build up our community.